That didn't turn out at all. I have to get her.
Time to work at Bumps. Looks like I will be late again. Bumps serves fine spirits, and you can eat, drink, and be scary. Oh dear. What can I do? Spider-Man. Mavis, what are you doing? Our spider spends all day spinning those. They'll be here any minute, and this place still doesn't look normal. Normal? Why should it? Mavis, will you please tell us what's going on? My daughter just called.
What does Otto
I'm
mean?
just so nervous. From college in California? If she was calling from California, that would be great. But she called from across town. That's terrible! Terrible? But you adore her. Why is she in town? Did she finally do something terrible? Oh, maybe she should be so proud. She's going to make a decent witch yet. You'll see. I don't think it's anything like that. She just flew in by plane. Plane? Huh. No self-respecting witch would fly one of those things. I mean, there are easier ways to fly. Give me a hand with Skelita, will you, Agatha? This old bag of bones weighs more than she looks. What am I supposed to do with her? Put her in the closet. No one ever looks in there. They'll be here any minute, and this place still doesn't look normal. Normal? Why should it? Mavis, will you please tell us what's going on? Matilda has finally met someone, and I think she might be getting married. The more the scarier. That's what I always say. So, does this someone have a name? Stephen, something or other. She met him in one of her filming classes, and she hasn't stopped talking about him. Sounds like a muggle. Is it serious? I think so. She says he has something very important to ask me. Sounds like wedding bells to me. Not if he looks at this place. That's why we have to make it look normal by 6 o'clock. If he's a muggle, are you okay with this? I mean, if he's not one of us? Matilda isn't really. Not 100%. The drawbacks of marrying a non-magical. She always took after her muggle father. Couldn't she meet her someplace else? Matilda insisted on meeting here. And as soon as he takes one good look at the help, he'll be gone like a flash. Maybe Stephen won't notice. How will he not notice a walking roll of gauze that drops everything, and a dishwasher that howls at the moon. I've got an idea. Why don't we give Tut and Jacob the night off?
No way. We'd run ourselves ragged.
Maybe we won't be busy?
On Saturdays, Mavis, we're completely booked.
Rats. I've got an idea. Why don't we tell Elvira to see everyone in the back banquet room, and then we'll have Matilda and Stephen out here by themselves.
Where is Elvira anyway? She was supposed to be up 20 minutes ago.
Did I hear my name?
Did you hear your alarm? It's almost 6 o'clock.
Name it on the sunset.
Oh, Elvira, I have a favor to ask you.
So do I. How about some fresh dirt in my coffin? That last batch had gravel in it.
Okay, listen. I need you to sit all of the regulars in the back tonight.
They're not going to like that.
But it's just for tonight. Oh dear. Do you think the Phantom could play something a bit more cheery?
Like a wedding march?
Oh, good idea.
I'll get on that.
Haggis, I forgot to tell me what the special is tonight.
Steaky garlic.
Just kidding. We better go tell Tut and Jacob to keep a low profile.
Welcome to Bucks, where you can eat, drink, and be scary.
In King Arthur at the time is no bigger than New Castle. As he pulled the sword out of the stone, it became one of the world's great legends of all times. Whoa, you sure were a big help to a lot of people over centuries, weren't you, Antoine? I have a fourth school, gentlemen. 3, actually. Frida will be joining us, but she is late as always. That table over there will just I'm afraid it's taken. Then the one next to it will do.
I'm afraid they've all been reserved this evening. But I do have a dark booth in the back.
And that's the best you can do. And here she is. Sorry I'm late. I'm afraid we were beginning to worry about you. Yeah. Sorry, my broom's all out over Chicago. Chicago is not just a tad bit out of the way. They don't call it the Windy City for nothing.
Would everyone please follow me?
Well, my cousin asked me for a sleeping potion that goes apples. Really? But I accidentally made a laughing concoction instead. That does sound quite So I said, sure, no problem. I'll have this draw spinning gold by, say, 10 tomorrow morning.
Well, you said she was poor. How was she supposed to pay you?
That's the beauty of it. She promised to give me her firstborn child after she married the king.
Big mistake. Take it from me. Ask for anything but not the firstborn child.
No kidding. Problems?
Night and day. I mean, I thought I could keep this kid up in this big tower and she wouldn't get into any trouble, but no such luck.
What happened?
She grew this incredibly long hair. I mean, so long, she could throw it out the window and it'll go all the way to the ground.
You're kidding.
At first, it was convenient since I didn't have an elevator. Sounds crafty to me. It was until she started using all that glue on it. If I'm not needing to move, I'm stuck halfway down in hairspray. Last night was the worst.
Something about last night being the worst.
Oh yeah, she got this new conditioner that made her hair so silky and smooth. I nearly lost my grip and fell to the sidewalk. Table for two.
Yes, please.
What happened to her? People are dying to get in here. Now would everyone please follow me?
Dang, that really you? Well, my dear Stolita, you are looking lovely as always. Virginia, you're such a charmer. And who is this lovely young lady? I am Hermione, top at my class at Hogsworth School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. This is my cat, Crookshanks. 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 Leave them alone, that's Scabbers.
I can make that rat disappear.
Son Olaf, so nice to see you again. This is such a wonderful place where there's always a warm welcome. My, you are looking thin these days. Are you on a diet? Oh, I can help with that.
Can we sit as far away from the fireplace as possible?
No problem, Olaf. Please follow me. Where did that scarecrow go?
Oh, welcome back to town. How was the honeymoon?
Other than being chased by a few angry locals, it was quite electrifying. The shopping was great. We just couldn't find a pair of shoes for my husband Frank.
I can imagine. Finding a size 27 wide in men could be quite a challenge. I don't want to jinx it at all, but I think we might be having another wedding soon. Matilda has finally met someone, and they're due here any minute.
What do you know about him? Is he anything like us?
I don't know much about him, really. She says he has something very important to ask me. Maybe all the love spells have worked, or the stars have just...
Well, that was interesting. You just never know how or when Jacob will respond to the full moon. Always interesting for the rigor that bumps. That's for sure.
There is nobody at these tables, and I am certainly worthy of the best seat in the house. Would you all be so kind as to dine up here with me tonight?
We'd be delighted.
I'm sorry, but unfortunately, these tables are already taken.
By whom invisible man?
We're really busy tonight.
You really should sit in the back. We've redone it. Please.
Oh, really, you guys?
People come supposed to be seen, and with as dark as it is in the back, no one will recognize us. What do you recommend for drink tonight, Elvira?
I would recommend something from red. Properly served at 98.6 degrees. I speak from experience.
Oh, dear. And it was going so well. Will you relax? I'm sure they will keep to themselves. I guess so. How's it going in the kitchen? As always. Oh dear! I forgot! It's a full moon. Do you think we could put a muzzle on Jacob until Matilda and Stephen leave?
Aha! Let's come with some neighbors' dog and they'll know a lot of tricks.
Oh dear! They're here! Well, good luck with that. I'm going to go check on how everybody's doing in the back. I just stopped. We're doing it for tonight. It's just leave it there. Oh, Matilda, it's so nice to see you.
It's nice to see you too. It's been way too long.
I know, you never stop by anymore.
It's everyone's usual drinks.
So, where's Stephen?
He's parking the car. I cannot wait for you two to meet.
Wonderful. Why don't we get together for lunch tomorrow?
Tomorrow? Oh, Mom, don't be silly. We came all this way to have dinner with you tonight.
But we're really busy tonight.
Busy?
We will be. You know how those full moons can get. I won't have 2 minutes to catch my breath.
But 2 minutes is all we need.
Whatever it is, Matilda, it's fine with me. The important thing is he asked you. He did ask you, didn't he?
Yesterday afternoon.
And you said?
I said only if my mother agreed to it.
Matilda, dear, will this make you happy?
Out of this world, Mom.
Wonderful. Now that we're both happy, I better get back to work. Jacob, you come back here right. Oh, hello, Matilda.
Hi, Aunt Hildy.
So this is it.
But this isn't all right.
Stephen, I want you to meet my mom. Mom, I want you to meet Stephen Spielberg.
Nice to meet you, Mrs. Bumps. I suppose Matilda told you why I'm here.
I thought you'd like to ask her yourself. She has the final say, you know.
Sure. Well, I was just...
You were saying?
Okay, got it. Order of fingering appetizers. Oh, with brains and extra gut sauce to go.
What is that?
What were you talking about again? It's really nothing. I can make that water disappear. The full moons, you know how they can get.
The full moons.
Yeah. Crazy.
It's pretty warm back there. Can we sit up here? We have room. You can sit with us.
Thanks. That was a great meal. Now we're gonna leave that room alone.
Right here.
Now, where was I?
He turned it into a dog.
Warts and all. I assure you, I can explain everything.
Oh, no need, Mrs. Bumps. All I want to hear is your answer. Is it yes?
You mean you're still interested? In spite of everything?
There are still a few obstacles, but it's nothing that we can't work out.
You're serious?
Of course I'm serious. This is a chance of a lifetime. As soon as Matilda told me about you, I knew this would be perfect.
If Matilda's happy, I'm happy.
Now, we have a lot of details to work out, but I don't want this to interfere with your work.
Matilda's happiness is my first priority. What do you need help with?
I'd like to do the whole thing in here.
Oh, Mavis, how exciting! Can I take the cake?
Cake sounds terrific, but I don't want you to go through any extra trouble.
No trouble at all. Whatever you and Matilda want.
We're gonna have to move some furniture, of course. We'll move it all back when we're done.
No problem.
Now, about those people.
They'll be gone, I promise.
No, they're perfect! You think they could be involved too?
Well,
You have to admit, we do treat our customers as if they're family, Mavis. I can ask them if you'd like.
I could pay them if that's the problem.
Oh, that's very generous, Stephen. But payment is out of the question.
Whatever you say, Mrs. Bumps.
We haven't told her the dates yet.
Oh, yes, of course. I'd like to get the show on the road on the 24th.
That's awfully short notice.
Time is money, Mrs. Bumps. If everything goes well, I'd like to see this thing end on the 10th.
I beg your pardon? See what end?
What we've been talking about. 2 weeks is perfect. 3 weeks is stretching it, don't you think?
I thought you were talking about a lifetime.
That's how they used to do it in the old days. Modern technology, though. This can be over just like that.
I think we need to have a talk, Matilda.
But, Mom, the sooner we start it, the sooner we can end it.
Why are you in such a hurry to end it?
Because I already have my next one lined up.
What?
Mom! Take it easy!
Whoa! Did you just do that with the thunder and lights?
That young man is just the beginning. I withdraw my consent.
Mother!
We may not have the most perfect family, Matilda, but if there's one thing that I've always taught you, is that you deserve a happily ever after. It may be hard to find, but the search is worth it. I've never told you what to do in your life, but for this case, it's for your own good. I absolutely, positively, unequivocally forbid you to marry that man!
I am not getting married.
Good girl. I'm glad you changed your mind. Although I would have liked to make a
Changed my mind? What do you mean changed my mind?
But I thought you told him yes.
I did tell him yes. I thought it would be okay if he made a movie in the restaurant.
A movie? Him?
Of course him! It's not every day you get an offer like that from Steven Spielberg.
Steven Spielberg? You mean this wasn't? You mean this wasn't about a marriage proposal? This was all just about our movie?
Oh, Mother, he's a famous movie producer. You should know that. He made movies like Back to the Future, Tango, Harry Potter, Freezing.
I knew that. And to think, I was trying to make this place look normal. You will get married someday, now won't you?
Whatever, Mom.
Order up! Fingering appetizers with brains and extra red sauce to go! Thanks for stopping in! Thank you for stopping at Bumsford. You can
Eat, drink, and be scary.
Susan Kolaski, Frankenstein, Erica Spencer, The Bride of Frankenstein, Stacey Marks, and I play Ola.
Savannah Miller, Elsa.
Lena Holdup, Cookshanks, Jaden Shader, Hermione,
Kira Sullivan, Houdini.
Sienna Dietrich, Alita,
Allison Stencil, lead technician.
Savannah Hobart, Tuck.
Ben Dietrich, Jacob.
Oh yeah, and this is Leah Schiemeyer as Walker, and she's Alexa Hurlbutt, Hagatha, and I'm Hildy Sierra Hurlbutt.
Tony Dietrich, Steven Spielberg.
Michaela Mashlin, Matilda.
McKenna Cox, Elvira.
Rachel Westphal Mavis.
Natalie Dennis, Marilyn, Rachel Sullivan, Frida,
Grace Greenfield, Aurora Stilskip, Hannah Sullivan, Mother Goffel.
Randy Kettner, Garrison.
And
We are the Backtrackers!
Keyboard. I talked to